Oh. Mhm, 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 mhm. That was loud. So I'm just gonna send out the tweet. 30 minutes, but okay. I just so stop it. And I didn't want to do that. Twitter. There we go. All right, because that had the chat. All right, I'm just gonna go for it. Hello and welcome to a special ElseNerds podcast thing. It's special because I'm the one doing it. It's not at a normal time. It's not at a normal day. We haven't done one of these in a couple months now, but I figured, what the hey, I'm gonna do this. I have some time. I have changed my hair, shaved my beard since you guys have last seen me. Um, this isn't the restart of Else Nerds. Corey and B and everyone are still going to be here. It's just some stuff. There's a lot of stuff happening right now with us. We're taking this time away to recharge, and I'm taking it, and rolling out ideas for shows that I would love to do, and all that. But I wanted to take the time today because I just got done seeing a movie. Now, if you can look at the title of this video, you might know what movie I'm talking about. Or if you're one of them blind loyalists, hi. um, but the movie that I am talking about is Teen Titans Go to the movies. This is the um based off of the Cartoon Network show Teen Titans Go, about the Teen Titans. Excuse me. And this is the very much in these same veins for me, looking at this production wise, as the 1993 film Batman Mask of the Phantasm. And I say that because from the writers, producers standpoint, and directors, they were doing this while doing Teen Titans Go, the TV show. And I mean, good God, the beats that, no pun intended for our producer, Beatmaster, but the beats that they hit on here are so spot on. We have, and the voice cast, as well, I should point out, is amazing. I mean, you have the original five, Greg Sipes, Scott Menville, Carrie Payton, Tara Strong, and Hinden Walsh, are all doing their roles. Will Arnett is playing the bad guy. He's playing Slade, and Kristen Bell is involved playing Jade. That's all I'm going to say to not spoil too much. Um, but yeah, this movie follows the. Okay, sorry, got distracted from reading the Wikipedia page. Um, the show follows Robin, or the movie I should say, follows Robin and the other Teen Titans as they're going about their normal ways to defeat, quote unquote, defeat bad guys. We get that with the quote unquote defeating Balloon Man, who was voiced by Greg Davies, a brilliant British comedian. Did not know it was him. I love it all the more for that. And originally, I guess it was supposed to be James Corden, but was replaced. He's probably, had reasons for doing that. Um, the this whole movie, oh my gosh, is so good. The comedy on here that they hit, it's like they're doing a movie. There's at one part you have it's almost like they're doing like 4 episodes, like a 4-part episode with an overarching theme. But then it's to ease that thought, they actually have some it 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 goes from that to this movie where it has a typical plot, from what it seems like, to hold on. It has this like typical plot point that it seems like it's typical from other movies, but it works. It honestly, it works. Some of the other voice cast in here I should point out, and they're minor roles. With this, Nick Cage, as everyone knows, plays Superman. Jimmy Kimmel as Batman. That one surprised me. Um, and also it should be noted that Nick Cage's son, Kal-El Cage, he literally named his son Kal-El, voices a younger Bruce Wayne. That's pretty cool. The musicians Halsey and Lil Yachty voice Wonder Woman and Green Lantern respectively. Stanley has a cameo in here. Oh my god, it's hilarious. Will Wheaton plays the Flash. Another one that surprised me because I thought it was someone else in the trailers, but Patton Oswalt voices the Atom. I thought it was Bill Hader. Like, I seriously did, because it's the scene that you see in the trailer where they're doing the windshield wipers on there. I thought that was like, it sounded like him, but I'm like, hey, it works. He's great in here. And all these people have little bit parts. Another one, Michael Bolton plays Tiger in here. John DiMaggio, you know him as Bender from Futurama. He plays the guard, and it's freaking awesome. Alexander Polinsky actually reprises his role as Control Freak from the movie, and then James Arnold Taylor plays fake Slade actor. So, but there's a few. You can go to the Wikipedia and see all the actors. It was really cool to see, like, when you recognize these voices and you're like, oh, that's so cool. Besides the main 5, and I honestly, I will point this out, I didn't recognize Kristen Bell in there playing Jade. Like, I knew it was familiar, like a familiar voice, but I thought they were going more the Teen Titans Go TV show route, and it was Tara Strong doing a different voice or something. Because that's something that they do in the TV series, is it's the same. They use the same 5 people doing a lot of the voices, like they do in The Simpsons. But anyways, onto the plot here. Talking a little bit more about the plot. They meet Balloon Man. They're defeating Balloon Man in their way. They're quote unquote defeating Balloon Man in their own way. Justice League comes in, saves them. Justice League being Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, and Superman. Superman just destroys them. It's like, you guys are just jokes and all this, which is funny coming from Nick Cage, but I digress. And they go, "Hey, we're going to see Batman's premiere and the premiere of the movie of Batman Again." And they're showing trailers for upcoming movies. This is the one where you see you see this one in the trailer of Alfred the movie, and Robin thinks, okay, they're gonna make a movie about me, and they make one for the car, for the Batmobile, for the utility belt, just humiliating Robin. This sort of drives Robin throughout the whole movie. He wants his own movie. He feels like if he gets his own movie, then he'll be validated. Yay! And all that. It later plays out. The executive Jade, she says that, well, he's not going to get a movie because he doesn't have an arch villain, an arch enemy, a nemesis, if you will. And so he goes and tries to get Slade Wilson to be his arch nemesis because he happens to stop a crime and all that. Things happen for the rest of the plot that I don't want to get into for sake of spoilers, but what I will point out is some of the references that they make in here. Like I mentioned, Stan Lee has a cameo. Stan Lee has 2 cameos in here, and both are so good. Just so, so clever. The first one is him sweeping on a backlot, or his character, he's playing himself in here, but his character just sweeping, and you see him like cheesing to the camera, and then the Titans go, and you see Titans go, and you see Stanley come in, and he's like, "I'm ready for my cameo." The guy comes in and goes, "Hey, Mr. Stanley, what? This is a DC movie." Really funny. A lot of the Easter eggs, you can literally later on, when you get this on DVD or watch it, streaming, where you can pause for a lot of these scenes, because his focus is around the movie theater. You can pause the movie and see and just pick out the superheroes with the lineup. They make shots at Deadpool. I mean, that part right there is just hilarious because of the fact that they it's the comparison of Slade Wilson to Deadpool and all that. They make quite a few jokes at Marvel in a loving way, but still, I mean, jokes at Marvel. One of the jokes that's early on is the balloon man goes, "What are you guys, the Guardians of the Galaxy?" And they go, "What? No! How dare you!" They clearly take offense to it. This, if you're not familiar with Teen Titans Go, you will miss that a lot of their Easter eggs are behind them. Much like with me right now, you see behind me, my Funko collections, posters and stuff like that. A TV that's directly behind my head that is turned off. There's a lot of these little Easter eggs in there, like with the movie posters, and when they're at the movie theaters, there's there's stuff like the Candor Casino, Penguin. You can see Penguin's Iceberg Lounge. There's also a Dark Knight's Metal poster, which is so cool, so spot on. There's a whole bunch of other stuff. I mean, it's one of those things like you could probably watch for days, just seeing it. And also their ability, Teen Titans, for this ability to just go from um one like one art style to another with it with reason. um I mean, you got the fact that like one's in Robin's dreams and stuff, and it flowed so well. Like the only other program that I've seen that has done stuff like that, and this is a TV show, is The Amazing World of Gumball, where they've had some scenes and it was crucial to the plot, where it goes whoosh, and now we're in this art style or that. And like the movie trailers, for example, hit that. Like there's the on the last one, it's in the Batman the animated series art style. Almost like the almost like the Bruce Timm uh Paul Dini art style. And you watch this, you honestly, you watch the movie, you're gonna laugh. You are gonna laugh a lot. Um, even to the very end. And I mean that in both the from the movie, plot of the movie, boom, done, credits go, and stuff like that, to the two end credit scenes. This is one of the things I like to point out with movies that I talk about, especially comic book movies, because a lot of them do have, end credit scenes. So I like to share, hey, here there are two. One comes at the very end, and it's this through joke about a superhero duo that, or not duo, group that I knew nothing about. Um, the and I'm not gonna share what it is. And then the other one is a um another little jab at at the Teen Titans past. And also there's a third one that's clever because it's a final knock on Marvel. Where Marvel has been doing I'll call it the James Bond thing of, you know, Teen Titans will return in the next movie. Um they do the thing of to be continued on Cartoon Network. Brilliant. Just super little things like that. Um there's a couple of scenes in there. I mean, you can go online and find out what they are, but I mean, honestly, the one scene I hope something comes out of it, and it's not just a little throwaway gag. I mean, even if it is a throwaway gag, hey, it's great, but I mean, that's come on. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for me here. Overall, I really enjoyed the movie. If this is, I don't, I tend not to rate movies because I don't like rating because I feel like it diminishes the movies in a way. But I really enjoyed the movie. I think a lot of you will as well. So definitely go check it out in the theaters if you can. But definitely, you know, get the Blu-ray, get the DVD when that comes out. Because I know I will. I definitely know I will. Um, but yeah, I'm probably gonna come back later this week. If not tomorrow, talking um Mission Impossible because I've been watching that as well. But until then, you can follow me at that Gregor. Follow the ElseNerds Twitter. Those are gonna be the two big ways that you will see when I'm going to go live with stuff. And the only thing left to say in the words of Cyborg is booyah. I'll see you guys later.